Hey everyone, we're live here at the Thea Awards 2023. Andy, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Doing great. And here we are at the 29th Annual Thea Awards. Very happy to be here helping the TEA and broadcasting from TETV live from Anaheim.
And across the globe. The room is filling up. Can we get a picture of the room, Trevor? What a fantastic turnout here. The night has just starting. Really exciting to be. First ever collaboration with the TEA on this front, which is really exciting.
Yeah, it's it was a last minute thing, and
well, they don't need to know that.
we pulled it off.
we pulled it off.
No, it's great. Very excited to see everybody in their finest tonight and hear the stories that they are telling.
So what you can expect tonight is we're going to be interviewing random people throughout the night, talking about their experiences, and we're going to get started. Andy, why don't you take it away and talk about your experience at the Thea Awards?
I will. I'll be happy to. Yeah, it's strange being here. Not wrapped up in the actual production itself. This year, RWS is taking the reins and doing the show. My team and I, we've been doing the show for a long, long time. I started working on the Thea Awards in 2002, and then 2011, and then 2015, 16, 17, 18. Not 18, I was in China. But, in 19, I don't know. Anyway, great to be here. Really excited to see the show and what RWS has put together and what the TEA has in store for us at this 29th Annual Thea Awards. And hopefully Patrick can pull somebody over here so we can have a chat. Oh, here he comes now. We've got our first victim. Welcome back, you guys. Hi, I'm Andy Garfield.
Andy, nice to meet you. I'm Sean August.
Say it again.
Sean August.
Sorry about that. So, are you here representing a project or a company? Or
company this year, it's EOS Light Media. We're a audiovisual design, supply, installation company out of Vancouver, Canada. We do lighting, audiovisual. Last year we were on a winning team. So this year we're just coming for the dinner and participate.
Fantastic! We're happy to have you. What was the winning project last year?
That was Boom.
Oh, that was great. That was really great. Yeah, I love that presentation. Looking forward to going and checking it out myself.
Excellent. Yeah, it's a little bit out of the way, but it's a pretty neat project, pretty neat facility.
Awesome. Well, we're glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Next up.
Oh my goodness. Hi, sir. How are you?
Very well, thanks. How are you?
Great. Eric Essig with Bmoro Productions and our lovely
Amanda Trager, Bmoro Productions.
Lovely to have you guys.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to be back at the TEA Inspire Summit and Gala.
So exciting. 29th annual.
29.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Listen.
I'm only 29, so.
Yes.
We were all just children when it first started.
Yes. Or there's just a lot of chemicals keeping us looking fresh.
Are you here representing a winning project or just having fun?
Just having fun, although I am going to be presenting to Jump by Limitless Flight.
Exciting.
So you'll see me in a flight suit later this evening, which is mildly terrifying.
You're giving it away. You're not supposed to tell anybody.
Oh, shh.
Whoopsie.
You heard nothing? It was a top secret.
It's only live around the globe. It's fine.
Oh, my God. Well, thank you so much for being here. We love TETV.
Oh, thank you so much.
We love shout out to Big Break Foundation.
Absolutely. It's Patrick.
Woo, woo. Do you need anything else from us?
No, we're great. Thank you. Lovely to meet you.
Gosh, great
Lovely to meet you. Enjoy the evening.
Bye.
There he is. Bill Zanetti. All right. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, no, we're good. Hey, you know what? We're a skeleton crew here. How are you doing, man?
I'm great. How are you?
Who are you with? Who are you with? All that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I am Bill Zanetti. I'm with the University of Central Florida at the Rosen College of Hospitality Management. And I'm here this year specifically for Peter Weishar. He's getting the Peter Chermak Distinguished Service Award.
Well, that's great.
So he's one of my colleagues over at main campus at UC.
Is this your first time to the Thea Awards?
No, I've been coming for about 7 years, I'd say.
Oh, that's great. That's great to make it out. Any highlights?
It doesn't count the COVID years, but
yeah, no, not the COVID. Any favorite moments from the Theas in previous years?
Oh gosh, I remember when Joe Rohde was on, I think, 3 different project teams and won, all of them, and he was just partying and everything, and we had almost like a dance-off with Joe Rohde here. So that was probably one of the more memorable moments in my life.
That's great. And how would you describe the atmosphere at the Thea Awards for someone who's been here for so many years? For those at home who may have never come but want to come.
Well, it's not quite the Oscars because the awards are kind of known ahead of time, but it's pretty close to it. Maybe like the Hollywood Foreign Press, what they come up with for the Golden Globes, I'd say. But these are the Globes for the attractions industry, and it's absolutely fantastic. Not just attractions, but all themed experience.
No, that's great. Now, what do you do at the university? What do you do at that? What's your role there?
So I teach classes in theme park management and theme park design, entertainment management, a little bit of marketing and technology, and we're actually launching an entire major in theme park and attractions management that'll be starting, I think, later this fall.
Congratulations on that. That's awesome.
So we'll see. I think they're just getting started, so we'll see how many we admit each semester, but that'll be great. It's the first time we've had enough positions in the industry. We want to make sure you graduate and have a great job afterwards.
No, that's great.
So we can do the major. So.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for joining us here today, live from the Thea Awards. We'll be back in just a moment. We'll get some fun shots of the facility.
And I'm back, you guys.
Oh, no.
This is great.
All right, I'm here with Freddie. Who are you? Who are you wearing?
Who am I wearing? I'm Freddie Martin. I'm from Storyland Studios. I'm wearing the Storyland Studios pin, 20th anniversary. I'll get you one.
Okay.
Yeah, we're like so excited about all the big stuff. I'm in love with the absurdities the restaurant experience. So I'm excited for them. They're really cool folks. And
No, that's great.
yeah, really
Have you been to a Thea Awards
Yes, I
before?
have.
Okay, how many is this?
I would say this is 5 in a row,
Okay.
except the one where a project I worked on was honored.
Well, of course.
Was 2020.
What was that? Was that the
Poverty Encounter.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on winning that. Thea
Yeah,
Award.
this is my opportunity to
And I'm
take
sure
it.
there'll be more in the future on your way. Now, for anybody that's considering going to the Thea Awards in the future, what would you say?
Oh, I would say get your pants let out because you're going to eat a lot and you're going to enjoy seeing a lot of things. It's a chance for us in the theme park industry to get that
pat on the back,
applause that we don't usually get because there's no credits that roll at the end of your day at a themed entertainment experience. So,
And then what do you do with Storyland Studios?
I'm a producer and I look out for great contractors who bring creativity and everything to our project.
And then also the podcast, right?
Yes, actually, yeah.
Make your plugs, man. Let's
Thank
get
you
it
very
in.
much. Mel McGowan and I, we do the Themed Attraction podcast. It's a lot of fun interviewing lots of luminaries and very talented people in the themed entertainment industry. It's just one of my favorite things to be able to do and just meet and learn from people who've been doing it for years and who are just sort of kicking butt in this amazing industry we do.
Well, Freddie, taking the time with us.
Thanks, Patrick.
Get a drink. Get one from me, and I appreciate you taking the time to chat with us. Next up, we have Brian Morrow, who's coming right up right now, actually.
Is this the line for the bar?
Yeah, is this the line for the bar? No,
Where's
this
the
is.
cocktails?
Well, hey, feel free. Is that a club soda?
It is a club soda.
No, you take the cake. This is like the.
Mine is more Amazon shiny than yours.
Yeah,
so.
no, you did good. Brian Morrow, I'm gonna say, I met you for the first time at a Thea Awards at the Globe Theater, like 20 or 15, long time ago.
It was.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I had
and
an
then
owl
here
on
we
my
are.
arm.
You did? You remember that? Yeah, it was the hour in the arm. So you've been to it. This is probably your. I mean, how many Thea Awards, if you want to even acknowledge how many you've been to?
Maybe 20. I don't know. I'm feeling a little old now, but 20.
Okay, it's okay.
15 or 20. Yeah.
Now, for somebody that was considering coming to the Thea Awards in future years, what would you recommend, or would you even recommend it? I mean, you've been a lot, so what do you think?
I'd say definitely get here. It's a great place to network and kind of carry on and kiki with everybody. The food is generally amazing, and it's at the Disneyland Resort, which is fantastic.
Very glamorous.
Of course, yeah.
And then, Trevor? Can we get a shot of his shoes? I gotta get the shoe shot. There, hold on, everyone, folks. We're gonna get a zoom in on those shoes. Look at those shoes. And Brett, who are you with? Are you with your own company? Yeah.
With Brian Morrow Productions.
Brian Morrow Productions. Oh, we absolutely love that. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sharing time. Are you? Yeah, we appreciate it. And TEA Inspire was amazing this year, and you were the chief. Actually, anything you want to say about maybe next year's TEA Inspire
There may be
event?
announcements tonight. Don't say anything.
Okay, everyone, mum's the word. All right, appreciate you taking your time. Thanks, everybody. All right, we're still here broadcasting live from the Thea Awards Gala. Really excited to be here, and I'm going to pass it back over to Andy as we have more guests coming up soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Patrick. What a great time with the Brian Morrow and B Morrow Productions here today. It's great. The lobby here is just starting to fill up, and everybody's getting drinks, and we're having a great time. Trevor's doing a great job getting shots of shoes. Hopefully we'll have some more people up here really soon. We're expecting Phil Hadema to grace us with his presence on the red carpet here any moment. So we see him scanning the horizon here.
One of our big break guys.
Oh, okay, great. We've got one of our big break scholarship recipients here today. My name's Andy. What's your name?
My name's Nicholas.
Nick, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. I can remember to do this.
Yeah, right.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm a digital media art major over at San Jose State University, just a hop, jump, and a skip away from here. And what I like to do is stuff with digital media, obviously. I am a third-year student, and I've had a lot of experience with virtual environments, video, film, and a lot of photo manipulation and graphic design. So what I really want to end up doing is previs work, video work, and potentially even creative directive work in the future, far future.
It doesn't have to be that far.
Hopefully not.
So creative direction and themed entertainment, or just like, film and television, or?
Themed entertainment is where my heart really lies, but I do have a very soft spot for animation and the animation industry. So I would love to definitely dabble in that at some point.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing where your future takes you.
Oh, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks so much. And Patrick has roped in some more people. Here he is now. Patrick, take it away.
Thanks, everybody. This is quite fun. We've never done this before. So, there's going to be, this is not the red carpet of the Oscars, but you look absolutely fantastic, by the way. Are we able to see the entire outfit? Trevor, I'm looking over to the producer. Do we have a shot of that beautiful outfit? It's fantastic.
Dress up. This is our awards ceremony.
Yeah. Well, how are you doing? And who are you? What are you doing here, right?
Denise Hatcher. I am managing director for AOA, and completely excited. We're here to celebrate wonderful projects that are getting awards today, the Theas, and we support a lot of these wonderful folks as clients, and we just want to be here and provide our support.
Now, is this your first Thea Awards? I can't imagine it's your first Thea Awards. How many times have you been?
Honestly, just once last year. So it's my first time was at Thea's last year, which was great. Everybody came together for, it's a long time. So, and I'm super excited this year because it just feels like a lot more people and energy and further. And we've got wonderful projects to celebrate. It's been a great year.
That's good. Now, what would you recommend to people who are considering coming to the Thea Awards? What would you tell them?
I would say, doll up, put on your best jigs, roll out, have fun.
Oh, fun.
Just make great connections with people that are here. There's everybody.
There we go. It's anything can happen here at the red carpet. Denise, thank you so much for a few more ladies that are coming up. Go ahead and send them on over. Appreciate it. Anything can happen here, folks. Even Brian Morrow coming up. And next up, we have Molly. Come on up, Molly. Molly, how are you doing? You look absolutely fat. It's so nice seeing everybody like dressed nice, isn't it? It's like our one time a year.
It is. It's how we it's the TEA prom.
Yeah, the TEA prom. Now, how was the week for you? The TEA Inspired. Did you enjoy that event?
Yes, I think that the last 2 days were inspiring. I think the panels were fabulous. I think everything that we learned will ruminate with us to go forward and do better.
Well, that's great. Now, have you been to the Thea Awards before? Now, how many times have you been, if you're willing to admit?
Only 5, maybe.
Only 5. Okay. Now, if anybody was out there watching live or live coast to coast around the world, considering coming to the Thea Awards, what would you tell them?
Come on down. Come on, learn from the best of the best of the best.
Now, we appreciate it. Well, we don't want to take. I know the drink lines are flowing. Thank you so much for taking time with us. And if there's any parting words you'd like to say, please say them at this time.
Welcome, everyone, to this fabulous live stream of what we're doing. Come and learn about themed entertainment and what we can provide for you. Have a great night.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Next up, we're going to bring up Andy's going to be coming back in just a moment. Thank you so much for joining us for our coverage so far. We have a great guest coming up next.
Hey, everybody. I'm here with Anthony Pruitt, formerly of THG.
Hi, how are you, Andy? It's great to see you.
Doing great. It's nice to see you, too. How have you been? Like, how's your year going so far?
Frankly, it's going great. There's no shortage of things to talk about. There's, we all know there's tons of experiences being, developed, whether new original IP or whether license deals being, negotiated. New product development out there, and then the Saudi market has really been picking up the last couple of years. China's a new China, so there's a lot going on.
There's so much IP being negotiated right now for everything all over the world. It's insane.
Yes, in a word, it is kind of insane. But it's good because that particularly in the new markets where that stuff is very popular, and it's good for those businesses. It's good for ultimately for us because if those places are successful, it kind of feeds on a larger economic model that we all benefit from.
Yeah, absolutely. You've been coming to the theaters for a long time, as have I. How many is this for you, do you think?
Man, I think this is...
Remember, it's the 29th Annual Thea Awards.
I can't say 29, but I think I'm in the half range. I think it's like 13, 14 range.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, about there.
Something like that.
And this is I was telling Phil just now, this is the first time in a long time where I'm here in the ballroom and not worried about what the show's going to be.
That is absolutely true, and it's a nice feeling.
Yeah,
and it's it's been well organized, and it looks like they've done a really great job, and I think everybody's pretty relaxed about it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what RWS has cooked up for us.
Yeah. No, it'll be a nice night. Nice to see everybody as always.
Well, it's lovely to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's great to see you.
Thanks, Andy. Great to see you.
Good to see you too. Next up, we have Greg Center. Come on down. There he is. It's good seeing you too. Ladies and gentlemen, the venerable Greg Center. How are you doing, man?
I'm fantastic. It's been a great week, and I've been having a lot of fun.
Awesome. Yeah, it's always a great time here.
It is. With the reshuffling to Inspire this year, it's been so much more member forward. TEA listened, switched things around. We brought back the leadership component of it, which was great. It gave us an opportunity to engage the executives with the owners and really as an organization, yes, it's about the members, but we really want to make sure that we're representing the company. So getting them an opportunity to come in and listen to them has been fantastic. Some really, really good insight to that. And expanding case studies. I keep hearing one of the most popular things was after the case studies to have the breakout sessions where people go in, have a little bit more intimate time to talk to the winner and ask some questions where you might not in a big crowded room, so it gives people an opportunity. So that's been successful. And of course, tonight, everybody looks beautiful. Love the tie.
Thank you.
It's been an amazing week. It's
awesome. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately I wasn't able to attend the conference, but it's been all over social media, and everyone seems to be having a great time. It looks like it's a huge success. And you've been broadcasting Rum and Nerdy from the conference as well. Tell me about that.
Yeah, one of the longtime members, Mad Systems, had their 25th anniversary party on Thursday night at their shop right up the street. We were invited because this week we were recording our 100th anniversary of Rum and Nerdy. We recorded from their office, which was great. We went with a long episode. And it's kind of funny. We have to edit it. We were going to post it on Thursday night, and we're really sorry to all the listeners. It turned out that there was a few people that, even though we said, "Hey, microphone control, this is how you're talking to it," they would lean way back out here and tell their stories from 4 foot away.
Got to give them one of these.
Yeah, and it basically what it translated to is we had a lot of content that you just can't hear. So we're gonna have to edit that and get it out hopefully on Monday.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. It was great to see you, and enjoy the show.
You too. Hey, and sooner than later, we got to get you on the show too.
I'd love to. Absolutely.
You're a rum drinker, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Fantastic.
It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right. Please welcome back Patrick Kling.
All right, everybody. We have quite an onslaught of people here who are excited to chat with us. Next up is Dana Worthington. First off, we got to get a shot of this beautiful outfit here. Look how fantastic it is. Everyone soak it in. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
What do you think of this experience so far? Is this your first Thea Awards also?
It is not, and it's always amazing, and everyone always looks beautiful.
Yeah, well, really stunning outfit. I tried to look nice, and then Brian Morrow came up, and you just can't beat Brian Morrow. Why are you going to do that? Now, are you celebrating anything particular? Is there any project you're excited to celebrate today?
Sadly, not this year, but maybe next year.
Maybe next year. Okay, no, I appreciate the honesty. Now, for anybody out there who has not been to the Thea Awards before, is there anything you tell them who might be considering coming?
Well, I mean, definitely come.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a ticket, but it's worth it because, you get to see everyone looking beautiful, and everyone you don't recognize them, right?
Yeah,
you
I
walk right past
really
me.
recognize you. Wait.
I know, you used to see me in construction boots, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun, and it's always great to come out and celebrate all of our compatriots who have won an award and done something fantastic.
That's fantastic. Now, how have your viewpoints been about TA Inspire over the past couple of days?
Oh, it's been lovely and well attended. I unfortunately didn't get to go to the leadership summit, but I heard it was fantastic.
Yeah, next year, right?
So maybe next year. But it's been wonderful. It's always nice for all of us to come together and spend time networking and learning new things and hearing about fantastic projects around the world. Gives you travel goals.
No, yeah, exactly. And I want to say your drink looks low, so I'll let you go and take care of that.
Lack of coordination.
Come on down. I like to consider these the power couple of the industry. Come on down. We'll make sure we get you in the shot. First off, who are you all? Please tell us. And then, of course, we got to make sure we get the outfits, which are actually stunning and coordinated.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. I'm Morgan Rottinghouse.
Yes.
This is my husband.
I am her husband, Jay.
Now, have you all been to? You've been to the Thea Awards. How many times have you all been to the Thea Awards before?
This is my 18th year.
18th year.
I am dating myself. Yes,
Wow.
yes.
I think 6.
6. Okay. Well,
I dragged him into this.
I'm the newbie. She's my veteran
Yes.
keeper.
understand now. Is there any project you're looking forward to seeing tonight? Anything you're interested in after you saw the past couple of days and all the new projects?
How about you?
I was taken aback by Jump.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to jump.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Well, that's great. Well, great. And then would you say anything to anybody who's considering coming to the Thea Awards, wherever they are next year?
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity to meet creatives in this industry, and it's a great networking opportunity. Besides just education, you get to meet wonderful people.
No, that's great. Any parting words that you'd like to say to the live coast to coast around the globe?
Come to the TEA Theas and get inspired.
There you go. Well, appreciate you both coming in. I just dragged you over here. I really appreciate you having a little chat with me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Y'all look splendid and beautiful, and I'll see you around tonight, all right? Our live coverage is continuing at the Thea Awards live at the Disneyland Hotel. We have a fantastic guest lined up.
Thank you, Patrick. We've got Andy Westfall. I'll get it right. Yeah. Wonderful to see you here. Andy is chair of the nominating committee here for the Themed Entertainment Awards. Co-chair. Who's your co-chair?
With Free Fortune.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got to get her over here too. I haven't either.
Usually you find her. She's at
The center of attention.
Yes, exactly.
Well, tell me about the process. I mean, it's a big, long process, but briefly, tell me about the process for getting to the Thea Awards, the nominating process.
We have a small committee that's made up of all of the former Lifetime Achievement Award winners, and then a small select group of members at large that get voted into that group. And we spend about 2.5 months going through sometimes up to 350 submissions to get down to that curated list of finding those 18 or so amazingly excellent projects that we present every year. It's wonderful. It's a great group of people to work with, of industry legends, new people from all sorts of walks of life and from all sorts of backgrounds. And it's just an amazing group to work with. It's an amazing group to help chair and lead, and looking forward to finding some great stuff next year. And what I would always say to anybody, please submit, please submit. Doesn't matter. You don't have to. It's not a lot of paperwork. It's more about finding something magical, celebrating it, sending in the form, sending in, hey, look what I found, and getting it to us. I mean, we'll do the research, we'll dig in, but when you see those magical things, we want to hear about them. You know, those small things. We're always kind of like, you know, the absurdities this year, the particle ink, those great fringe pieces that are so fabulous and kind of moving our industry forward that we want to find out about. And ultimately, you know, we're always kind of like, what's the next Meow Wolf? Where's that next new thing that's happening that we want to know about? And it's really the fans, the industry people looking around, traveling, benchmarking, and bringing those things to the Thea committee so that we can kind of find and elevate those projects.
That's fantastic. So it is true. Anyone can nominate anything for the Thea Awards.
Absolutely. It is an open submission. It will open midpoint of next month. That Thea submission will open up, and it runs through, I think, the midpoint of July. So it's an open online submission. Put in the info, send in the link, send in whatever you can, and push those submissions to us.
You know, we were talking earlier before you came on about how, you know, I worked on the show for so many years. One of my favorite things about working on the show and coming to the Theas and is seeing these projects you would otherwise not even know about, you know, unless you had watched them here on the show or learned about them through the TEA and the awards and everything. And that's really fantastic.
It's finding those little magical projects that exist out there on the fringes and bringing them in and bringing them into the TEA and building an even bigger, greater group of people that we have here. I mean, this is a magical group of people that we get together. We dress up and get fancy like this periodically, but it's just a fabulous group, and it really is, and we want it to grow. We want to find more people. We want to bring more people in.
Well, thank you so much, Andy.
Pleasure.
Wonderful to have you on. Thank you so much. And we're back with Patrick Kling with our next guest.
All right, everybody. Once again, we are live here at the Thea Awards. We have the Melissa. I mean, really needs no introduction, but can you go ahead and give yourself an introduction and how you'd like to introduce yourself to around the globe, coast to coast?
Hi,
your living room.
Yeah, hi, everybody. Melissa Rubino, TEA International Board President, I guess, and VP of Global Development for NASA.
Now, I mean, being the president of it, this must be a really big night. I know you've been in the Thea or TEA for a long time. You know, how does it feel tonight to see, you know, under your purview, all this come together?
Oh, man, I am so excited to celebrate just the excellence, the prestige, the celebration of innovation, it's so incredible to see this community come together to really enjoy and celebrate together. Yeah, we're very excited, just thrilled.
Now Trevor, can we get a shot of this sparkly outfit, which is absolutely fantastic and beautiful and all that? Absolutely. Yeah, there we go. Get the white shot. And the shoes. Get the shoes as well. We did it with Brian Morrow, so don't think we're doing this woman or anything. Now, are there any projects specifically over the past couple of days that you got to know a little better that surprised you or jumped out?
You know, I'm actually really excited because I'm going to IAPA Singapore in June, and I'm going to have an opportunity to go and see Absurdities.
Yeah, that's great.
Very, very excited about that. And I was really empowered and moved by Chevy's and Susanna's presentation.
Yeah, that's pretty
so
incredible.
I'm really excited to honor them and to see them speak up on stage. And then also Universal Beijing. I mean, what an incredible story. Building an entire theme park during the pandemic, being able to celebrate all those teams, all those partners, oh man, I'm just so excited about that one.
Now, one last note for anybody considering going, to next year's Thea Awards or TEA Inspire, or say anything you would like to say to them who might be considering coming out?
Come, take the chance, come out here. You will be so inspired. The creativity, the spark of innovation, the people in the room, the networking. Open your minds to it. It is for you. It is for whether you are new to the industry, whether you have been in the industry for 10 years, 15 years, 40 years. This is the conference for you. This is your community. These are your people. Come and celebrate with us. And I hope to see you here.
No, it's great. And well, thank you so much for joining us and for welcoming us in here. It's our first collaboration with Themes Experience Television with TEA. So we really appreciate that. And I hope you have a great time. Save me a spot in the drink line, all right?
Well, and we're going to have a big announcement tonight. So stay tuned for that for next year.
Okay, big announcement coming soon. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Melissa. If you're doing hugs, thank you so much for coming out, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, our coverage is continuing live from the Thea Awards Gala. Andy's coming up now.
Thanks, Patrick. We got our next guest over here. Wonderful to see you. I'm Andy Garfield. Welcome to TETV.
How you doing, Andy? I'm Alexander Gaffaro with the Companies of Nassau.
Awesome. Nice to see you.
Oh, it's great to see
So
you.
what do you do for Nassau?
I'm just a humble estimator at the Nassau Company. I have the privilege of looking at all these wonderful concepts from a lot of the individuals in here, the creative folks, and I get to, come up with the numbers and the mythologies of how to build it all for them. Get their idea and build it. So it's very, very fun to be here and see everything.
That is a unsung hero kind of thing. We have a show called Unsung Heroes on TETV. We'd love to maybe integrate that into one of our shows sometime.
Absolutely. Why not? Why not?
How long have you been working with Nassau?
Nassau directly, 10 years.
Nice, awesome.
I've been in the industry for about 19 years.
Wow.
Exciting and fun. I tell you that right now. Very fun.
Fantastic. What's your favorite theme park?
They're all great. All the theme parks are great. But by far, I would say Universal and all their entire portfolio is my favorite for sure.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah.
I love everything they do. I love working with the people there. They're great. It's just overall just fun. Just fun.
Yeah. It's fantastic. Wonderful to have you on. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the show. Thank you. And we're back here with Patrick. Oh, no, I can do it. All right, here we go. All right, welcome to TETV, the red carpet.
Hello.
Hi.
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Harrington with Stantec.
Wonderful. It's nice to meet you. So tell us a little bit about yourself and why are you here?
So I'm a project manager at Stantec. Have been there for 4 years now, and I am here because this is one of the best networking opportunities that you can have.
That is true.
We have made friends in this industry, and this is the way to celebrate us and our achievements.
Awesome. Yeah, we call this our nerd prom.
Yes, I agree with that. Other than we are not nerds, we love what we do.
Well, speak of yourself. I'm a nerd. I'm a theme park nerd, and I love what I do, too. Is this your first Thea's?
No, it is my second, actually.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to most?
Just seeing people being celebrated that put in the hard work. That is what I'm looking forward to. And then connecting with the people that I love.
That's why we're all here. Fantastic. Well, you look beautiful, and it was such a pleasure to meet you. Take care. All right. I think Patrick has gone off to rope some more people into this whole deal. He's got 2. All right. Here you go, Patrick. Take it away.
All right, next up we have Sam. Come on up, Sammy. We're live at the Thea Awards Gala here in Disneyland, California, Disneyland Resort. Look at this outfit, everybody. It's well, I don't know if we get the white shot, but that's all good. Yeah, looking fantastic. So who are you and what are you doing here?
My name is Sammy Plumier, and I'm here with Storyland Studios. Whoop, whoop.
And look at these sparkles. Trevor, we got to get a close-up on the sparkles and with the eyelash. Okay, go ahead and get the – hold on, we're going to get a close-up on the Steadicam. Yeah, Trevor's doing a great job, by the way. Yeah, come on, go up, see the sparkles, see the sparkles, see the sparkles. Now, you've been at TEA Inspire for the past couple days. Are there any projects you're excited that you didn't know about that you're excited to celebrate tonight in their Thea Award win?
Honestly, I just loved learning more about the Jurassic World project. I really want to get to Universal Beijing now. So somebody take me there, please.
Now, yeah, well, no, understood. And I'm sure one day, right, there's always a list of things I want to see. When you go and you see all the different award winners, you're inspired to want to go and check them out, which is really excited. So is this your first Thea Awards?
Yes, I'm a newbie to the industry, came from live production land, so it's really fun to just kind of be able to collide with you guys and just meet so many amazing people and just kind of just embrace this amazing, creative, and fun and just inspirational community. I'm so grateful.
No, that's great. Now, anything do you even know what to expect at this point? This is well, no, that's great. We'd love to know what you think after you attend the award show. Now, for TA Inspire, you've never been. What would you say to somebody who's considering going next year?
I think you should absolutely come. I hope I'll see you here. And it's just a great opportunity to make some new friends and make some new connections and just be a part of this amazing industry.
Well, that's great. Well, appreciate you being here. Absolutely fun. Now, go find Mel and have him come over here, okay? Once again, folks, we are live here at the Thea Awards. We really appreciate all of you tuning in. We are live around the globe. We have one of our Big Break Foundation participants. Well, I'll let yourself introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Randy. I'm a student at University of Central Florida. Big breaker, undergraduate degree in forestry. I'm looking at building themed entertainment experiences that transform guests to get more involved in the environment and have a good life, positive mental health, positive physical health, and that's what I'm here for.
Now what's been your experience so far with TA Inspire?
TA Inspire has been amazing. Being at TA Inspire, first time here in California, being in this environment, everyone's been super welcoming and helpful. A lot of characters here, a lot of eccentric personalities.
Sure.
It's a time to live, right? I'm learning so much by being here through Big Break Foundation and just learning from professionals in the industry. But me being from Orlando, Florida, there's no place like being in California and being at an event like this.
Oh, yeah. Well, Randy, we appreciate you coming out. Is there anything you're specifically excited about to see tonight and celebrate after being in the past 2 days?
Honestly, I'm excited to see people get those awards. We learned a little bit about them throughout the week, but just being able to see someone accept that award in person and have their teams here, that's going to be very exciting for me to see firsthand, in person, live here in California and Anaheim.
There you go. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Randy. Take care. And, save me a drink in the drink line. Save me a spot in the drink line. Once again, we're live. We got Andy Garfield coming back out right now, and he has quite a crop.
Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the program Garner Holt, the legend himself. Wonderful to see you.
Oh, good to see you.
Oh, thanks. Yes, thanks for coming on. And this is, this is like one of the best places to meet and greet people in the entire industry.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a giant room full of talent here. I don't know, maybe 1,000 people or 800 people that are the best in the world at what they do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, build all the attractions and all the fun things to see in the world. So, it's all right here.
What are you here celebrating tonight? Anything in particular?
Oh, we love the awards. We have 2 attractions that we've worked on that were included in the awards. One is the Kung Fu Panda, the attraction. They're honoring the Universal Beijing. And then also the Electrical Parade that we worked on many, many, many years ago is getting a classic award. And so we get one of those. So we have
Phenomenal.
2 things that are on our shelf.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
And then how many Thea Awards is this for you, would you say?
This will be about 28, I believe, something like that. I think that we have more than anyone other than Disney, I believe, Garner Holt Productions.
Wow.
I need to kind of confirm that, but I think that's the case.
You're going to have to take a picture and post it on your social media with all your trophies. Well, Garner, thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Thank you. Enjoy the show.
Thank you. Good to see you.
See you later.
You want to come on next? Sure. What is that? Well, welcome to the show. Tell us who you are and who you're here representing as well.
My name is Misha Nandok. I'm an executive creative director at Walt Disney Imagineering, and that's who I am representing.
Awesome. This is how many Thea Awards is this for you?
Oh gosh, this maybe the 6th or 7th or so. Yeah. So.
And here you're representing the Disney project that's won, yes?
Well, I'm here as a observer of the show. Disney has won some awards, which of course is very nice that we managed to grab some great awards again for some of our projects.
Can you tell us the meaning behind the color of your tie?
Meaning of the tie is, I tend to work on Frozen projects a lot, and I thought this tie was appropriate for that.
I thought so. Well, it's wonderful to see you and wonderful to have you on the show, and enjoy the rest of the Theas. Nice to see you. Take care. Next up, we have Disney legend Tony Baxter. I'm Andy Garfield. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
We've met many times before. It's okay.
I am really kind of enamored with what they've done here. It's all from the movie Sleeping Beauty, which is my favorite of all the Disney.
This beautiful off-camera art here by Evan Earl. Yeah, it's wonderful to have you on the show.
Yeah, I came back. I haven't been here for 3 years. I'm on the committee. We do the selecting for the awards, so I stay in touch. But that's been Zoom, for a while now. And I really enjoyed back and forth when we were in a room together. So I'm hoping we can kind of get some of that going again.
Absolutely, yeah. We just had on Andy Westfall from the nominating committee. He was talking about the nominating process, so that's really interesting.
Yeah, it is. I think it's really an underappreciated award in that when you look at where we are with the Oscars, I'd say the only big show right now is the Grammys that's got universal interest because everybody loves music. The one that everyone is overlooking is that we all go to parks, we all go to museums, and I think it would have an international appeal if we went big time with it.
I totally agree. I've been waiting for that for years and years and years. What people around the world don't realize is that themed entertainment and amusement parks business is bigger than film, television, video game, and music combined.
Not only that, but you have a support system between all the countries, all the cities, and all the parks and museums themselves to support doing this show. So finding sponsorships to make an international show out of it would be easy. So that's my dream.
That's the dream too. Oh man, I've been working on this is the first theater that I haven't worked on in many, many years as music director, and we've always talked about bringing this show to the big time.
Imagine scaling it up. I know right away I could get 4 or 5 presenters that would take it out of us honoring ourselves to the world saying how much this means to them.
Well, from your mouth to the Thea God's ears.
I hope so.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Distribution on this one.
Yeah. Oh no, there's hundreds of people watching.
Fantastic. Okay.
Thank you so much. All right. Patrick. Oh, absolutely. Go ahead. We're gonna take a picture.
All right, we're still here live at the Thea Awards Gala. Coming up next, we have Evie. Come on down. How are you, Evie?
Good, wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, well, who are you and what are you doing? What's good?
My name is Evie. I'm VP of LBE at Valbrey CPLG, and I'm also on the TA International Board.
Well, that's great. Now, is this your first Thea Awards?
It is my first Thea.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Now, is there anything that happened over the past couple of days that you saw that you're especially excited to see tonight?
So, well, I think the build-up, the momentum of the program, the week has led up all the biggest excitement of tonight. So much. Like, the case studies have been amazing. I heard our panel was great.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, everything has been wonderful.
Oh, I appreciate it. Now, look at this beautiful outfit, by the way. It's absolutely fantastic. What can you describe the necktie you're wearing?
So this is actually not traditional Chinese, but it's Chinese inspired. And so it's based on the traditional Chinese cheongsam. But modified. So, but it's a modern shawl with Chinese embroidery. Yeah.
No, it's beautiful. Now, for somebody who's considering going to TEA Inspire, what would you say for next year if they were considering coming?
I think you should definitely come because there was so much candid sharing by IP owners, by operators, by designers, by creators, and most of it you can't really experience it, and we don't really show it anywhere else because there's so much open sharing. So the only way to learn about all of that is to be here. So come here and join us next year.
No, great. Well, appreciate you taking the time. I hope you have a fantastic time tonight. I look forward to seeing you later on. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. All right, we're continuing our live coverage from the Thea Awards. All right, sorry, where's the camera? Next up, we have the world famous Cliff Warner, everybody. Cliff Warner. Well, hold on. I'm like sweating. It's hot in these lights. Trevor, we got to get a shot of this outfit here. I guess it's already in the shot, but absolutely stunning outfit. Could be. Oh, and you have a Mike O2 pin. That's really great. So how are you doing, Cliff? What's your overall vibe over the past couple days, and how are you feeling tonight?
Well, the last couple days have been great. It's always good to meet up with all your old friends. It's been a good energy here, and tonight I'm excited for all the people that are winning an award. I'm really proud of the Beaudry Industries because he's done a great job, and of course, my husband works there, so I have to.
Yeah. No, totally understand that. Totally great.
I just won points.
No, you got some points for that. No, we appreciate that. Now, this is not your first Thea Awards. I mean, how many Thea Awards have you been to?
Oh, at least 20.
At least 20. Anything you're looking forward to tonight as someone who's a connoisseur of Thea Awards?
No, I always like to see, especially the people that are not from our industry that's winning an award, because it's nice to introduce them to our industry and also recognize the cool things they do. And I think Chevy Humphrey is an incredible person. So the Catalyst Award for her, I think, is real well deserved. So I'm looking forward to her getting her award, and hopefully she'll say some fun stuff.
Oh, got it. And I've been asking this question a lot. Anything you have to say to somebody who's considering going to the Thea Awards or the TEA Inspire next year?
Well, it's a great evening to meet up with everybody. Everybody from the industry is here, so it's a good way to connect with people. And then the awards, it's just nice to see who's being recognized.
No, you don't. Well, I appreciate you taking the time. I'll let you go out. Grab me a drink in the drink line. No.
Best I've seen you forever.
I know. Here's down. I'm dashed up. Thank you. I'm a little hot, but no, it's good. Well, appreciate you, Cliff. We're continuing our coverage live from the red carpet. Thanks to Cliff Warner, who has graciously offered time. Next up, we have somebody coming up. Hopefully, it's Lindsay coming up. Yeah, come on up. I didn't really recognize you there. This is quite an honor. Look, we got quite a lineup here. Looking at. No, you're great. No, you're great. First up, look at this outfit. And I do that to the men too. Don't worry. How are you doing, Lindsay? Who are you? Who are you as well?
Am I looking at the camera? I've never done. Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Right over
That's fine. Lindsay Nelson with a TEA, Executive Director.
Well, thank you for having us come here and be able to do this live coverage. It's been a lot of fun. This is your second Thea Awards or first? Okay. What are you expecting tonight? What are you excited about?
Well, the award recipients are fantastic. There's some great stories we're going to share with the world tonight, and then we have a surprise at the end. So
I keep hearing about the surprise that could be happening, which is exciting. Now, is there a project that you found out about, learned more about this week that you're so specifically excited to celebrate tonight that won an award?
Oh man, well, I'm very excited because I'm going to get to experience the absurdities immersive dining experience. So in June when I go to Singapore, so very excited for that. But there were so many fantastic awards. Anyone can get me the hookup on the Galactic Star.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. No, maybe you know some people now, but yeah, that's quite an incredible experience as well. I'm looking forward to celebrating that team as well. Well, anything you'd like to say to somebody who's considering going to TEA Inspire next year or the Thea Awards? Anything you want to tell them?
Do it. Take the chance. There are great partnerships with organizations like Big Break Foundation that can help make that possible. But we want new faces here. We are so excited to share the stories of these fantastic attractions. This room, the energy here is fantastic. It's unmatched. And so give us a shot.
Okay, well, I appreciate you taking the time. Thank you. I'll catch up with you later and really appreciate you welcoming us in here to be here and do these interviews. Thank you so much. All right, catch you later. Next up, we got Alexis coming out. Really excited. Yeah, a little makeshift here. First off, look at this outfit. Trevor, we got to make sure we get the full outfit here. But can you tell us about who you're wearing, what you're wearing, all that kind of good stuff?
This? I just picked it up from Target last week.
Oh, yeah. No, okay.
Yeah, totally. Very casual stuff.
Yeah, I did the same thing. No, I did not go to Target.
I can tell. We thought I liked
Yeah. Now, who are you with? All that kind of good stuff.
I am with Voter Interactive.
Congratulations. A huge award we won tonight.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we are very excited about our Innovation Technology Award. As a company, it's the first time that TEA gives away this award, so we are very grateful for it.
No, that's fantastic. Now, is there anything you're specifically excited about seeing tonight? I mean, except for the award, of course, that your company's winning.
I will say dinner.
Yeah, dinner's good. Dinner's good.
Lunch for this.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm the same. I'm like, did this button fit? I don't know. Right. Well, is this your first Thea Awards? Or have you been in the past with Cliff?
No, I feel like this is my 5th or 6th.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
Well,
always a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. Is there anything you would want to say to anybody out there who hasn't experienced it and how to capture the excitement?
I'll say that if you get a chance to come check it out, please do. All of the projects, all of the awards are very inspiring, and it's all about having fun and meeting a lot of great and fun people.
That's great. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to chat with us. It looks like the doors are starting to open here, so we're going to be wrapping up our coverage pretty shortly here. But we have, I guess it's going to be the last person we're going to chat with tonight. Mel McGowan, unless Andy has a few people lined up, which may also be possible. Hey, Mel, good to see you. Yeah, who are you wearing? Who are you wearing? What are you up to? Who are you? Mel, introduce yourself, please.
Mel McGowan.
Okay,
First man in, last man out. Storyland Studios.
Storyline Studios. Now, I have to. You are presenting tonight, or
Just handing an award to somebody. Doesn't take a lot of skill. But,
no? That's okay. That's okay. Well, and then, well, first off, I appreciate you taking the time to volunteer to do that, or be voluntold. I don't know which one it was. And I know you're on the TIA. You're on the Eastern Division or the Western Division board as well, so you're heavily involved in TIA. Yeah, Pacific Standard Time. How many Thea Awards have you been to?
Boy, I've been coming to this for at least 20 years. In terms of TIA Summit and Awards.
Yeah. What's fun is that we've been talking to people who it's their first time, it's their second time. And then we have the 20 years like yourself. Is there anything specific you're excited about tonight seeing happen or celebrate?
I'm always excited the next person I'm going to meet, which I just got to hang out with Chris Runko. Tony Baxter's right next to me.
Yeah. He was interviewed here by Andy, which is cool.
Way better than the Oscars. Come on.
Yeah. No, definitely. Now, is there any projects you saw over the past couple days at TA Inspire that kind of came and surprised you or you thought were really awesome?
I can't wait to get to, present the award for Jurassic World Adventure. Can't wait to get to Universal Beijing.
Take me with you.
Yeah, we'll do it. Benchmarking.
Yeah,
I got to hang out with Tom Merman. Been a fan of his for years. He's been a client of a couple of our guys since he was at Discovery Kingdom, believe it or not.
Wow, yeah.
So anyways, it's just an honor to kind of get to see what people that I'm fan of are up to. So.
Now, good. Well, I appreciate your taking the time with us. Great hanging with you today as well. Thanks so much, Mel McGowan from Storyland Studios. So, yeah, right. All right. So, are we wrapping up or are we continuing?
I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to bring on some more people.
Oh, cool. Perfect. There's no end to this insight.
No, it's all night. It's going to keep going until they kick us out. Please open the show, Kevin Cabfeld and Aaron McCollum. Nice to see you guys. Yeah. Come on. There we go.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the Theas, the wonderful 29th Annual Thea Awards. Yeah, so I've already introduced you, but tell us a little bit about yourself and who you are.
Oh, I'm Kevin Kopfeld. I am a theme entertainment designer, of course, as many of us here, and I work at Adirondack Studios.
Hi, I'm Erin McCollum. I'm a design lead and art director over at AOA.
Fantastic. Are you guys here celebrating any specific projects?
Well, our team specifically worked on Universal Beijing as well as the Galactic Star Cruiser.
Fantastic. Oh, is that all? Oh no, that's awesome. And I've been asking, how many Thea Awards is this for you?
Oh, of the awards? Yeah. This is my second only.
Oh, really?
My last one was 10 years ago.
Oh, my gosh.
It was amazing. And so I love that I usually only ever go to the summits. And then this year it was like, our team won some. Maybe I should go.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's wonderful. I'm looking forward to it.
How about you, Aaron?
Yeah, this is also my second event here. Yeah.
Fantastic. Was your first 10 years ago as well?
No, it was last year.
Oh, awesome. Well, what does the year hold for you guys? What do you think? You got stuff coming up?
Oh, absolutely. I'm super excited. I'm over at Adirondack Studios now. We have so many cool projects going on. Nothing I can fully talk about.
Of course, nobody can talk about anything.
But all things that are opening this year, like look at this park and the one that's just a little bit down the street to see some of the cool stuff that we're working on. I can't curse on this show.
No, you can. Absolutely, you can.
The cool shit that we're working on.
Yeah. Yeah, we were an hour into this thing. We're getting edgy.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, it's cocktail hour, It's
Oh yeah, no, yeah. When we first started the show, everybody was in line for drinks, so we couldn't pull anybody out of line. They're like, no.
Oh my God, that's perfect. Well, AOA, we're here. We're just really excited about the event, and for the upcoming year, we've got a lot of fun little collabs in our pocket. So hopefully, we see some really cool stuff from us next year.
Yeah.
Nothing you guys can talk about yet?
No, nothing. Tight-lipped.
Yeah, we need to hand out those Rob Yo pins that say all my best work is under NDA.
Oh my God! Well, I have a Sean Walsh pin right here. Between Rob Yo and Sean Walsh, some of the best pins in the industry, by the way. Theme park scum.
Yes, we are.
Secret Society goods.
Yes, absolutely.
Is that a club I could join?
He's well, you're already in it, I think.
Yeah, right.
He's an Orlando-based artist, theme park fan, absolutely wonderful. But
who was it again?
Sean Walsh at Secret Society Goods. But I definitely feel like theme park scum this week because the announcement of Poseidon closing freaking broke my heart. Oh,
I know. You're gonna chain. You and Justin Martin are gonna chain yourself to the attraction.
I already messaged him. I'm like, we're doing how they did the wands when Alan Rickman passed at Wizarding World. We're doing the same thing with tridents at Poseidon's in a couple weeks.
Well,
we're all gonna super glue our hands to it.
Train ourselves to it. It's a protest at this point.
Ops is gonna love it.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Yeah. They'll understand.
Well, the doors have just opened for dinner. So thank you guys so much for coming on the show.
Andy, wonderful to see you, my man. Very much.
Pleasure to meet you. Thank you guys so much. We've got Patrick coming back with some more folks, I believe. Here he is, Patrick Kling again.
And then we'll do a wrap. All right, everybody, our coverage is continuing live around the globe. Next up, we have, come on down. Sorry, we're just getting some situations figured out here. All right, and this is going to be our last interview as the doors have been opened and everything. Who are you? Who are you wearing? And is that green for Kermit?
It's green for Kermit. Always, because that's what we're representing. My name's Courtney Day. I work at the Jim Henson Creature Shop. Green for Kermit. This is not made out of Kermit. This was from Anthropology, but thank you. I appreciate being considered to be made out of Kermit.
Yeah, no, we appreciate that. Now, is this your first TEA Thea Gala Awards?
I like to think that I'm a veteran. I have never won.
Not yet. Yeah.
Not yet, but I come here all the time. I love it very much. It's a theme park prom, so it's very
Well, I appreciate that. Now, any specific things you've seen over the past couple of days that you're excited to see and celebrate tonight?
Well, I am presenting for Jump. So
Wow, I've heard a lot about that over the night. That's great.
Did you jump when I jumped?
Here, we can do that.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, jump.
Okay, there we go. That'll help air it out.
We're very excited.
Yes.
So excited to see that. I have an outfit change for Jump.
Okay.
So it should be a fun time.
Lots of surprises. Now, to anybody who's considering going to TEA Inspire next year or the Gala Awards, what would you tell them?
Meet everybody, eat everything.
Yes.
Eat everything because the food's good, but it's limited. But eat everything and just take all of it in because it's kind of amazing. There's so many experiences that aren't around us that we don't get to see, and then you're like, oh wow, that's amazing. That's my next trip, and it really is out of this world.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time. They are flashing the lights on and off. It looks like we could be wrapping up our coverage. So appreciate you coming out here and telling your story. We'd love to have you on TETV on another time as well without a high stressful situation. Andy Garfield's going to be joining back with me here. We appreciate that. Thanks so much, Courtney.
Thank you so much.
Well, everyone, this has been quite a treat, quite a collaboration.
Well, we did it.
Did you have fun tonight?
I did. This is the best idea you guys have had in a long time.
And many thanks to Trevor Eldridge, who pulled off all the behind-the-scenes work on that front. Really, I thought this worked out pretty well for just randomly going out there and asking big barring and stealing people to come and chat with us a little bit.
Spectacularly
well.
You
had some Tony Baxter, Garner Holt, Cliff Warner.
I'm just standing out here with Garner, and then Tony just walked up like he was supposed to be here.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. Well, so what are you looking forward to tonight? Hank, I know you're going to be participating in some ways.
Well, I'm going to enjoy the show for one, and then I'm very excited to mix and mingle with everybody after the show like we do, and get blackout drunk.
Okay, well, that's one thing. Folks, they are closing the lights down in our room. We're going to wrap it up, but thank you for joining us for this TETV special
everybody.
Live from the Thea Awards Gala. That's all for now. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.